Hi everyone, that is Tini Norkia Family Philippine Adventure. I've this morning viewed the meeting between our South African President Cyril Ramaphosa with Donald Trump in the Oval Office in the White House. I have to give my comments on this. Really, I'm not I don't want to go into politics, but this is something that carries a lot of emotions and a lot of there's a lot of hurt from especially the male white families. What happened under the ANC government, losing work and affirmative action processes, what happened. But to come back to the meeting this morning, I just want to say congratulations to President Donald Trump for a very, very good meeting. He really put Cyril Ramaphosa on the spot, and I think he did not tell him in his face he's lying, but I think with his body language you could see he was irritated with Cyril Ramaphosa's not confessing the truth and coming out with false detail. First, in his team there were 4 white guys. Any else, Retief Goosen is 2 golfers. Anton Rubert is a billionaire, and also there was Steenhuisen from the DA, Democratic Alliance Party. And they were brought with, joined this meeting by and were invited by Cyril Ramaphosa for his support. And I must say, I was quite surprised that he invited 4 white guys to come and support. And also there's been the leader, as I understand, of one of the black labor units. So my question is, first is why there's no representative from a white union? Then you would see some very, very fireworks, and maybe some more detail would be exposed, and put Ramaphosa more on the spot. But what it may be, these 4 white South Africans, they've been asked to, each one, Donald Trump asked them to give their view. And I must say, the one guy I'm quite, let's say at 60% impressed, that was Retief Goosen. He confessed and he shared with what happened with his family, farm burned, and attacks of his very close family, and that they don't feel safe on the farms due to these attacks, and also that they live behind barbed wire and safety wire to protect them. And so he stood up and said, he confirmed that is what's going on there. Ernie Els, absolutely what we call in South Africa Hans Kaki. You know Hans Kaki, Hensopper. Those guys that just give up. They will turn against you any moment. So he's too afraid to open his mouth and stand for the white South Africans that's really suffering. That was a big opportunity for him to share some real information. He knows exactly what's going on in South Africa. He played golf and have family members that's really connected with people that went through very bad persecution, farm murders, robbery, in fact, and the uselessness of the South African police force, police services. So he did not stand up for the South Africans. Steenhuisen, absolutely no spine. He's absolutely a joke. He's just playing fiddle and dancing to the music of Cyril Ramaphosa. For the DA, I think he's useless. He's not. He disappointed me totally. Anton Rupert is a billionaire. He moves on different levels, and he said he's been targeted in some trouble, and but also it's with a half heart that he did not really stand up and speak for the white guy, because he also knows exactly what the white male is suffering, you know. And I'm saying that the many racial laws that the ANC have created to push down especially the white male, that is not even discussed there. Many white males lost their work, families sitting with no work. You know, there's squatter camps, white squatter camps. Not one of these guys, I think, ever been to one of these white squatter camps to help, support, assist them. Most of those guys paid one of the dearest price of this black government, of the affirmative action, PE policies, and all the racial laws, as been said. Those people is living in very bad conditions. They lost everything, family, husband, wife, with beautiful children, and there's no one standing up for them, not one, not even the whites standing up for the white squatters. And so I just want to give my comment and say, really, there was 4 white guys that's supposed to stand up on their feet and show that they are all got links and bloodlines from the Boerevolk, and not one of them stood up and said, these people are suffering. They are, the crime is high, the racial laws is just too much. The white guy cannot survive there, and the police is useless. You've got to do private investigation. You cannot depend on no police force. There's videos I saw today of police officers drunk, making accidents with police vehicles. I mean, that is what we sit there in South Africa. So I just want to say thank you for President Donald Trump and Elon Musk standing up for the white guys. Really, I salute you and I respect you and say thank you for what you've done. And yes, I just believe that the white Afrikaner refugee program will not be stopped or cancelled. I believe it will continue, and let's see the comments in the future and what the effect will be. I just believe that the DA, Democratic Alliance, they've got trouble. Steenhuisen's got big trouble, and I also believe trouble is coming to the ANC. There's a big turning point in South Africa and South African history, but now the facts is now on the table. The whole world can see the real truth. Thanks for watching the video. Please comment, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe. God bless. Good night.